I just walked away and the lights went out.
Turn again, turn again.
How does Mr. Bingham feel about that? Good evening and welcome back to our channel. We are finally getting Christmas up.
Yes, we
Today, it's happening. There's a little elf over here working on the Christmas tree. We had a little bit of a fiasco last year, if you remember. My parents were in town and we had to restring this entire Christmas tree. Justin, how tall is this Christmas tree?
Oh, I give it 12 feet maybe?
This is like a 10 or 12 foot Christmas tree.
It's tall.
Honestly, that'd be like 14. It's big.
We're not sure. We might have to measure it. We might have to stack kids on top of each other and do a measurement of this Christmas tree, but it was...
Let's just say, guys, I am not even half the size of it yet.
So we spent about, I don't even know how many hours last year trying to save this tree because it's actually a very beautiful Christmas tree. We bought this from the people that we bought our house from. It's a high quality Christmas tree. Look at these beautiful branches. So we're trying to keep it hanging on. We'll see. By the end of the night, we will either have this Christmas tree going or we'll have a brand new Christmas tree.
12 seconds later.
I just walked away and the lights went out.
Turn again, turn again.
How does Mr. Bingham feel about that?
It's a little rough around the edges, but let me work with him.
It's become tradition at our house. It's a tradition I grew up with that we drink eggnog while we're setting up the
Yes!
Oh my gosh, you scared me.
That was my goal.
That we drink eggnog when we set up the Christmas tree.
It's my favorite part.
So we've got eggnog. Justin ran to the store to the rescue today so that we did not have to set up the tree without our eggnog today.
You're doing it like perfectly even. Wow.
Skills.
Mad skills, baby.
Mad skills, baby. Back in business for the moment.
Christmas magic, baby.
For the moment. Don't
Not
hold.
for the moment. Keep believing.
Okay, keep believing, just like we believe in the magic.
Believe.
in Santa over here, right, Ash?
Saint
Yes.
Nick.
Because
I believe by first time.
Chris Kringle.
if we don't believe in Santa, what happens?
Then Christmas is just not fun.
You know,
There's no presents.
we actually need Chris Kringle magic.
What's your name?
Chris Kringle.
That is Santa's cousin.
The first time
Isn't that
that
the one your dad always imitates?
the first time it didn't work, I said, please work, and it worked. So I already have my magic. It's gonna work.
Let's just hope that Christmas magic lasts because we got one more piece to go at the top. 2 more pieces. Okay, folks.
6.5 hours later.
All right, you guys. Success. I'll be honest. I'm a little surprised. I think Lindsay gave you the backstory. We actually had to put power surge cords throughout. I've got 1, 2, 3 different like power surge cords throughout this entire tree. And I think what happened is I overloaded the little circuit down here and blew a fuse. Luckily, engineering tells me that if the circuit was blown, it's gonna be the one that had the heaviest load, which is the one that's gonna be plugged into the wall. So check that one. Lucky for us. Well, that's what it was. So guys, here it is, our beautiful Christmas tree that we are about to decorate for Christmas 2021. All right guys, this tree is so big, I actually have to put an anchor in the wall over here to keep this from falling to the side. Let's give you a wide angle lens here of it. So it tilts ever so slightly that direction. So that anchor actually pulls it back straight. Santa's little helper. Santa's little helper.
We're decorating the Christmas tree over here, and we found one of our favorite ornaments. Turin just got new batteries in there. Christmas is officially how many days away, Turin?
13 days, 3 hours, 57 minutes, and 46 seconds.
Woo! We don't have a lot of time, Lando. Santa's almost here.
The trinkets for the girls and the trucks for the boys. We're Santa's little helpers, so we know every trick. 'Cause we wrote the book on old Saint Nick.
This right here is our beautiful quilted advent calendar made by our very own Mana Joe. Isn't that so gorgeous? So that takes.
We have a delivery to give to Mama Joe tomorrow. I made it at school.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about this. Look at this ornament. Turin, tell them how you made this. It's very cool.
So I like designed it on a website, and then like I made all the designs, and then you stick just a normal piece of wood in it, and it's like a laser, and it like shoots every teeny little piece, and then cuts it all out and does whatever you want.
So we made one of these for Mana Joe.
And then one for us.
One for us. So cool. That you can screen print, is that what it's called?
Laser engraver.
Laser
actually.
engraver. I think she's gonna love it. Listen, what about Christmas reminds you the most of your dad? Of everything we're putting out right now?
The train.
The train.
Yeah.
Christmas trains will always be Papa Bingham.
That was always Papa Bingham.
That we would rather go. Santa's little helpers. Santa's little helpers. Where's Santa?
Okay, Ashley's putting the star on the top of the tree, which is a little bit scary when your tree's this tall. You got it, Ashley.
See if it'll stay. Yo!
Way to go, Ash! Ashley, that was brave.
Yeah, I know.
That was really high to stand at the top of that ladder.
I know, it scared me.
All right, so as Lindsay mentioned, of all the things that are on Christmas time remind me of my dad, it has to be a Christmas train and the Polar Express, which is also a Christmas train, reading the book, The Polar Express. And guys, there are honestly so many wonderful memories of my mom and my dad, because they gave us this train.
It was so fun. It was so fast.
Yes, and there's one at home at the Bingham house, at the Papa and Grandma's house, that honestly I grew up with. And so we grew up just loving these trains, and my kids have the greatest memories, I think, of setting up those trains with Papa around either our Christmas tree or going to their house and playing with their tree. We've set up our Christmas train, and we're gonna take it for a spin around the Christmas tree.
We do an little chocolate advent calendar every single year, and they actually got one from Mana Joe this year, which was so sweet of her. I decided to get a slightly different kind of calendar this year, and I've been waiting to give it to them until we decorated for Christmas. So they now get to eat a lot of chocolate in one sitting. But I found a really fun calendar this year, a Kinder calendar, and anybody who's had anything Kinder chocolate knows there's really nothing better. Slightly regretting not getting one of these for Justin and I. Yum.
Like, look how big this one is, 24.
That some of them are ginormous.
Look at this, 24, because it's the last day, so look how big it is. It's probably a huge chocolate.
Number 8's really tall. Probably shows you on the back what you're getting. Oh, I bet one of those is a Santa. Look. Oh, surprise. Okay, I'm ruining the surprise.